You're listening to the True Bull Virtual Cast.
Come on.
Goonie and Nemo.
Yeah, buddy.
Is it true? Is it bull? You decide. That's right.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to decide. Hey, tape recorder, listen to this.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
My goodness. Goodness.
It feels like only a week has gone by.
I know. I feel very weak. But until then, welcome to episode 240 of the True Bull Virtual
240.
Cast.
All right.
Goonie and Nemo. Brought to you by J&T Mechanical House of Hughes and recorded live from the constantly under construction Tactical Finish Nemosa Studios here in beautiful downtown
Hoorah.
Lukenbach, Texas.
Yes, sir.
Waving my willy at the boys.
Happy December 14th.
Is it happy? I know it's December 14th.
Yes,
You're half right.
I am happy. I have this itch.
Wow. And your get along?
Well, whatever it is, I'm still happy.
Well, I had this scratchy throat. If you can't tell, I sound very, very, you'll never find.
What, like Lou Rolsey?
I thought it was Barry White. I don't know. So would that make me in brown face then?
I don't know.
I don't know either. You know, it's just so much going on these days.
I know. For once, my throat is actually clear, but the allergens out here, even in the wintertime, the allergens are out there in San Antonio.
Dude, I'm telling you, the freaking the mold is the mold.
Well, I'm moss. I'm allergic to moss.
Well, mold is moss is kind of a mold.
No, brother, I mean the moss.
Like what? Randy Moss? What?
Okay.
What are you talking about? Mildew. And
I don't know.
Moss.
I don't know.
Moss and mold. It's the same thing.
Look, someplace out there at fire station number 23's, there's moss. Oh wait, maybe it is mold.
Oh God.
All right. Well, be that as it may.
Ladies and gentlemen, my brother left his helmet at home.
Okay. Guys, we are sitting here. It is 5:44 in the afternoon.
Isn't it though?
And let's see, it's already Friday in Brussels. Brussels, if y'all are listening, I hope y'all listen to this thing first thing in the morning. Get
Welcome,
your way
Brussels.
on to work and listen to the two funniest guys in San Antonio.
In your ear.
All right.
I said in your ear, not in your rear.
Right on.
Yeah, exactly. Usually we record this about 5 or 6 hours earlier, but today it was a kind of a late thing, you know, because we're here lately.
We have just been inundated with all sorts of logistical
you can't use that word.
Problems.
You can't use that word.
I'm going to use it. Logistically speaking.
Whoa.
Nope.
You can't use that word either.
Okay. I have no logic.
You got to know your audience.
We don't have an audience.
Oh, that's right. I understand.
So we're working all the way until Saturday afternoon.
Wow.
For this one major event. Oh, it's a major award going on.
Charlie, I don't know.
So now that I know Charlie.
Oh, yes.
Come on, bring it, Charlie. What do we got going on?
Look,
what are all the specifics going on from start to finish going?
Okay, so as you know, this Saturday, 5 o'clock at the Smoke Sky Bar, we are going to be part of the second annual Blue Collared Christmas Toy Drive music showcase.
Yes.
This year, we're trying our best to step it up.
And that doesn't help either.
Well,
okay, go.
Well, see, that's how I felt recently.
Get this guy out of here.
Yeah, so 5 o'clock is when the event starts. The music is going to start. Well, you're going to have DJ starting about 5 o'clock.
Okay,
until about 7:30.
Right on.
Promptly at 7:30, Three Beards is going to come out and play a set.
Now, the leader of Three Beards,
right.
Hank Barb, where is he from originally?
Originally, I don't know, but currently he lives in Candalia, just outside
watch your
of
language.
Whoa, exactly.
Know your
audience.
Some way affiliated or connected with Louisiana, is he not?
Yes, he is. He has driven through there many times. He's been pulled over almost as many times as we have by State Trooper LaRue. I still get texts from him. He's like, hey.
Asking for money?
Y'all aren't drinking, are you? And I'll always say, no, sir, State Trooper LaRue. So he'll send me a text back, well, you want to?
Give me $1.
Yeah. Quarter for a quart. Yeah.
But yeah, I know somehow, some way he was connected with some peeps up there in Lake Charles.
Well, when they had the balloon festival a couple of years ago,
That was
y'all played
awesome.
out there. So I know he does have a lot of friends in the in Louisiana area. So it's kind of like his adopted second home.
But
after
plus he smells like cracklins.
Yes, but not the good ones.
Okay,
The very, very, very
dark kind?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
that's very dark.
Yes,
dark,
yes.
dark.
Like my humor.
Okay. We are right now trying.
I was trying to
By
go through the
Old
lineup.
Smoky.
Yeah, I was trying to go through the lineup.
I'm just trying.
Anyway, so before we get to that,
Okay. Wait. Whoa.
So Saturday, December 16th, Smoke Sky Bar downtown. We've got Three Beards playing from 7:30 till about 8:15ish.
Okay.
Come 8:30, Virtual Country is going to take the stage for about an hour or so.
Legends.
Oh, talk about legends.
The Holy Triumvirate
the
of brothers.
Menchaca Triumvirate. Yes, not too many people survive that. If
Well, not too many
if
people
I'm telling
want
the truth.
to.
If I'm telling the truth, it's true.
That's bull.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But anyway, and then coming up at about 9:30, Chris Bettis is going to come out and have an all-star jam with a bunch of musicians.
The Chris Bettis.
Chris Bettis, that's right.
Okay, you can say the Chris Bettis, but now I'm just going to say a Chris Bettis.
Hey, Chris Bettis will be there.
He was supposed to be here on this interview and talking and pushing to the limits
We had some
this event.
We had some scheduling snafus, and everybody kind of had family medical emergencies and sicknesses on the Menchaca side. So hope the Menchacas get better. I think they're all quarantined in one room. So hopefully, or in 17 different rooms.
I hope Chris gets better too.
Well, see, no.
Well, there's nothing wrong with him?
No, there's nothing wrong with him at
Chris, we miss you.
all. Matthew.
Chris Smith?
Yeah.
Chris
So, so you want to see Chris Bettis, you're going to come out on Saturday.
And bring some
and
hot
check it out.
sauce.
Bring some hot sauce.
No, don't bring hot sauce. Bring a not
Unwrapped toy.
gently used, but bring a brand new, unwrapped
toy. Because that's what it comes down to. We're not out there to toot our own horns and to play music. We're there to play music, but in support of a great cause, which is getting unwrapped Christmas presents and delivering them to children in the communities that they're needed in most.
That's what this event is about.
That's all it's about.
You bring a gift, and the entry fee is $0.
Zero.
Come in, have yourself one of those jalapeno, cheddar, brisket, grilled cheese sandwiches.
Baby.
I could have 5.
I have had 5. But buy a drink. You're also going to have the opportunity to buy glasses. A pint glass.
Oh, because I lost my glasses.
Right, with the blue-collared logo on there. I think it's going to be $10. I want to say, I'm not sure 100%.
Okay, I'm going to give them 4.
I think it's $10. You get the glass. You can keep the glass, and your first beer is free. And
whoa, dude, this is like Christmas.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. And speaking of Christmas, if I can just say one other thing about this, like I said, we don't do it for ourselves. We do it for the community. And our family has always been very blessed. I don't know how my parents always had a way of making ends meet, but they always did. And they never had to sacrifice Christmas. But there are lots of families out there who do. They have to decide, do I pay the light bill? Do I have food this weekend? Or the kid's just not going to have Christmas this year? And it's a terrible thing to have to think that that's a decision you have to make. But
right.
That's the truth in a lot of families, in a lot of communities in San Antonio. So if we can help, last year we helped 100 families. We want to help 250 families.
Let's go.
The most, give anything that you can. Even if you don't know that you can afford to give $20, $30, give 10, give 5, give something. Show up and donate. Spend some time getting to know who we are, what we're about, what we're doing. Volunteer to help. Do anything you can.
And you never know. You might find an untapped resource that you've been looking for.
That's what that's the thing. Every time we go in to try to help people, we always find somebody else who's willing to help further the cause. We had asked Chris Bettis if he would be interested in coming and hanging out with us for the event.
Dude,
he said he wanted to play.
In.
He was like, dude, let me know what time and the date. He put it in his calendar, and there was no other questions asked. He was like, I've been looking for a way to help during Christmas, and I've never been able to get something organized. The fact that you guys already have it organized, and I can just come in and support.
And make no mistake, this gentleman,
Yeah.
this strapping young man is all over the place.
Thank you.
He's going to take some time to be over here with his family, his friends, the kids,
Yep.
and a couple of homeless guys, too.
That's right.
But that's okay.
That's me.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for my family, as blessed
our
as I
mom
am,
and dad, and one day when we find them,
Yeah, that's
we're
right.
going to thank them.
yeah, it's true.
yeah.
It's true. But yeah, if it wasn't for my family, I'd be on my butt. I'd be a homeless guy. I would have nothing at all. So
You'd probably have a microphone.
I would. Some of us don't need a microphone. We just talk to ourselves.
A lot of people just say blah, blah, blah.
Especially when I start talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as long as you're singing while you're driving.
That's right.
And reading the billboards.
Singing and driving. That's right. That's right.
So.
Yeah, the other day I was driving, and I hate to do this and say this, but I was
Taking pictures.
No, I was driving.
Drinking.
A cop pulled me over. And,
again?
Yeah, no. He freaking said, "Excuse me, your lights are off." So I pulled the lights on, and I said, "What?" And he said, "Have you been drinking? Are you drinking right now?" And I said, "Not anymore." And he said, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" I was like, "Dude, I'm not going to do your job for you." And then he had the audacity. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
He had the audacity to say, "I pulled you over because you seemed," and I was like, perturbed. I'm kind of busy here. So anyway, long story short, me and State Trooper LaRue have a date in 3 months.
My goodness.
Yeah. So anyway, I said that just to say I have no idea that it's just one of those things.
It actually was two of those things.
Right. 3 of those things. Well, it was a 6-pack. It was a 6-pack.
And they were empty.
Well, yeah, exactly. They were empty. So
What are you going to do?
Yeah, I mean,
Call our parents.
That's what I was starting. That's what this
They
started
would have
with.
said, "Oh, y'all need some more beer?
Yeah, but speaking of more beer,
Road beer?
road beer.
Beer.
In keeping with our Vic's liquor picker,
Inebriation.
Vic's liquor picker, we're trying 2 different liquors today. Both of them are from the Old Smoky brand of
Smoky.
moonshine. We are trying the apple pie moonshine, and we are also trying the mango habanero whiskey. I know we've tried one of them before, but you know what?
Tape recorder.
That's right.
I don't know which one is better. The mango habanero
I've been
will
drinking
leave
so
you
long.
with a little twitch and a little tickle in your throat.
So will I.
But the but the apple pie.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
good.
yes.
If you want to make
She's
a cake,
only 17.
don't forget to put that in there. Oh, my goodness. That's enough.
Oh, yeah, that was back when you could write a song about something that was totally illegal and people wouldn't get mad.
Well, yeah. There was this one comedian out here who
Is
was
there?
talking and comparing Cardi B and, let's see, Baby It's Cold Outside.
Oh, yes.
It was funny how Baby It's Cold Outside was canceled, but number 2 and number 3 on the charts, it's Cardi B with
WAP?
Yeah.
Wet ass
No,
something.
It's Waylon,
She was waving her willy at the boys.
Waylon and Palin. Okay. I think that's what it stood for.
I get you.
So now that we're at minute 13, we're going to go ahead and call it.
No, we're not.
No?
We haven't even discussed I'm disgusted. We haven't even discussed the Tennessee mango habanero.
Okay, it's good. I'll give it a 4.
Okay.
I'm not going to take, this is not going to take away from the unbelievable people.
Well, let me tell you, you give it a 4. I give it a 6 because I would take at least 6 of them.
Okay, so that's a 10.
Right.
But if we were to rank
Wow.
Juan Lobo, I would give a 10.
Baby, let me tell you. Not only remember how last week we tried the
The Juan Lobo is
it's a tequila.
Texas born,
Texas born, Texas raised.
and he made his
John
own
Wolf. John Wolf, yeah.
John Wolf. That's
Juan
right.
Lobo
And we tried
tequila.
the platinum or the silver.
We tried the silver,
Yeah.
and then we tried the añejo, and then the reposado. We tried both of those at our last gig.
And then we tried the floor.
Then we tried the floor. The floor won.
Oh, it was good.
The floor
It was
is
good.
unbeaten.
Way good.
The tequila is unbeaten. So Juan Lobo tequila, you guys know what you're doing.
This is on its inception, just the infancy stage. This
Yeah,
guy,
yeah.
he doesn't have too many places where he's selling it, but right now
It's growing.
he's on a little micro tour,
Right.
Going out and displaying and giving these people, the crowd, taste testing.
Exactly. He was actually out somewhere in Garden Ridge, just outside near Selma and Shirts, 35 mile near the Forum.
Oh.
He was at a liquor store this afternoon, hand signing his Juan Lobo tequila.
And we weren't there?
No, we were having to do this podcast thing,
Oh, that's
word
stupid
out
thing.
to the masses and
Just
stuff like that.
stupid.
So if you have a chance, check on
I got a chance. Let's go.
check on the Juan Lobo tequila website and just find out where he's going to be, because he is, like I said, he was in a few places yesterday and
And
today.
go on to Facebook and like him.
Find him, like him.
Let's subscribe to this gentleman.
Try the tequila.
Let's do it.
My
Let's
gosh,
do it for our
it's-
locals.
It's
Doing
so good.
it for our peeps.
Support local business. Support your community.
And us, this podcast. This is a local business.
Support us as well. We need support. We need support. We need a hug. We need people to care.
Yeah. Hugs are good, but money is even better.
Hugs, not drugs. Hugs, not drugs. Hit the books. Hit the books. They don't hit the books. They don't hit back.
All right. And then slap your mama. Hey, talk about slapping your mama. What do we have? It's Thursday night. So who's playing NFL?
Believe it's going to be the Los Angeles Chargers against the Las Vegas, formerly Oakland, formerly LA, formerly Oakland
so when
Raiders.
are they actually going to get settled? I don't even know where the Ravens came from or where the Cardinals came from.
Here's the thing. The Ravens used to be the Cleveland Browns.
Okay.
Cleveland Browns moved and went to Baltimore.
Okay.
Before Baltimore had the Ravens, they had the Colts. Then the Colts moved to Indianapolis. And this was somewhere around the time that the Houston Oilers were being moved to Tennessee to become the Tennessee Oilers for a year.
Houston Oilers. And then
Love
they
you,
turned
Blue.
into the Utah Jazz.
No, that was the Lakers.
Okay,
so if
Laker
anybody has
Jazz.
ever been to Los Angeles
Yeah.
and wonders where all the lakes are, there aren't any. They're in Minneapolis. Minneapolis is the land of 1,000 lakes. So Minneapolis used to be the Lakers. They moved to the, Los Angeles became the Los Angeles Lakers, and you can't find a freaking lake there. You can find a lot of Laker
not
fans.
too many people know this, but it's actually only 3 lakes out there. The land of 1,000 lakes. That is a lie. That is bull.
I think that's true.
There's 3.
I'm pretty sure it's true.
I'm pretty sure. Miss
you-
Salazar told me there's only 3 lakes up there.
Miss Salazar, the one that turned into a man,
Well, still, she was my first grade teacher, and I love her.
WAP.
Him.
Sure. Them. I think they're.
So I think the Raiders, under, under, they're going to win.
She married herself, and now she has his and hers towels. I don't know how that happened.
So she works
She's a
for the Las Vegas Tramps.
she's a woman of the night.
Okay.
That's right.
Mr. Howell.
Very seldom, and if you listen to this podcast a lot, you'll know this is a bull.
Yeah.
Very rarely has this show ever come off the rails just like this. Hardly ever happens.
Oh, this is comedy gold,
The
bro.
good thing is that there's not a script. If there was a script, that none of this would have happened. Just like if there had been a script back in the 60s and 70s, the Menchaca Brothers wouldn't be around either. Because you can't write this. You can't write this.
You know what we could write?
You could accidentally let it happen, though.
We could write an old 1970s type song, something from Michael Martin Murphy.
Wow.
Something from America, Bread.
I thought you were going to say Michael Morales.
No, tape recorder. Those were the real songwriters. Somebody had asked me a couple of days ago, it's like, what is the worst time period of music? The worst time, the most worst time. And
I said
to
about
say-
like 3:30 to 6:30.
Yeah,
because
3:30 to 6:30. That's exactly what I said.
Because you're drunk and you're just trying to come down so you can hopefully sober up by work.
I'll tell you what, the happy hour just kills you.
I'm not happy about it.
But I am not happy about today's music. That's right. I said it. But be that as it may,
Wow, there's more.
today's music does include virtual country.
That is true.
So
I don't count
if
it
you
like
would
that.
deviate and migrate toward
Corepitate.
the virtual country page, listen to that music because there's
And-
more where that came from.
And those of y'all on the C shift and B shift, or is it C shift and A shift?
Yes.
C shift and A shift.
There's actually a D shift.
Country only has it's a C, and there's a U and an O in country.
Yeah.
Don't forget the O.
Ah.
Yes. Thank you. Another thing I did want to say before I drink this.
Nope, too late. You're drinking. I know what I was going to say.
I admit I gotta drink. See what happens.
But then again, tape recorder.
Yes,
Not
I
too.
admit I got a thinking problem.
Yeah, you do.
She's always on my beer.
Gooney, do you
I do,
probably
I do.
realize
I do realize it.
that some of my
Jokes?
my favorite performers,
Right.
musicians,
Right.
way back in the day, back when they had vinyl and 8-track, would be Triumph. Rick Emmett, just
Wow.
an amazing guitarist.
It's weird. Triumph.
Kiss.
Three guys in the
Oh, yeah.
band. 3 guys in the band. Rock and Roll Machine, Magic Power,
You could
Lay It on the
not-
Line.
not
those
defy
songs. And as a matter of fact, a friend of mine on Facebook just 2 days ago said, "Has anybody ever seen Triumph live?" And I was like, "Bro, the Texas Jam back in the 80s, Us Festival, that was back when Stadium Rock was Stadium Rock. Now Stadium Rock is like arena rock. It's just it loses that luster of being out in the middle of a freaking open air stadium with 100,000 people, and it's 100 degrees outside, and people are passing out,
Well, now I feel like passing out because
wearing out.
I saw a billboard
Wow.
that said Def Leppard is coming
With Journey.
with Journey. Yes. But wait, there's more.
It was the other ones there.
Yeah, the guys.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Toto.
Sure, let's
No.
go. Let's call them too.
There's like 4 or 5 other bands that are like possible headliners, but there's going to be 3 of them. But there's like 5 bands that they've listed on there. It's going to be amazing. I mean, those are the bands, like you said, that we grew up. Kiss, Triumph,
Exactly.
Rush.
Okay. Ted Nugent.
Ted Nugent.
Oh my goodness. UFO.
Wow. Foghat.
My goodness.
Legs Diamond.
I mean, if you listen
Uriah
to the music
Heep.
and the
Uriah
lyrics,
Heep. No.
that was lyrics.
Hey, like, you know what? Hey,
I don't want to.
You don't push
okay,
it.
I'm going to do it, Goon. I'm going to do
Here
it.
it is. Here it is. Here it comes.
On
FCC.
the flow, in the club, looking good, throwing money.
Yeah, dude. Hey,
Write that down. Oh, I just did. It's going to be a hit.
lyrics are a lost art these days.
I'm not trying to take away from hip hop. I love hip hop, especially when rap came out. NWA,
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. Dude, that was some excellent stuff.
Right. Now it's like the new rap these days is kind of like done to country what it has done to rap what bro country did to country.
Yeah, what
It's turned
Taylor
it-
Swift did to kitchen products.
I don't know what she did to
Okay, but
Travis
anyway.
Kelce.
Anyway.
But yeah, I mean, you think of the lyrics that were written by Neil Peart for Rush. If you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. Yeah, it's very simple in its thoughts, but it's actually
Until you read the lyrics to Necromancer
wow,
and Xanadu,
wow.
where you actually have to give some thought. This is some smart lyrics. Especially, it was off of a poem from Kubla Khan.
Yeah.
And well, anyway, it was also a dream. So it was just amazing stuff. Now, all I have to do is say, "Well, I fell on the floor, and
Right.
somebody picked me up. I got to go some more."
Right. That's true. That is also true.
I'm sorry.
I can't get behind that. I can't get behind that. But I
I
would
love
like
it. I love it. I love all music.
I
But
do too.
some was made by just letting out gas,
That's true.
and the others really took some time
Kinda
and
like-
some thought.
kind of like this podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the other one was what was it with the trees? The trees.
Yes, it was called Segway.
Okay, that too.
We are the kings of no segue.
We are Segway Anonymous.
Actually, we are pretty good on segues because if you go to one of our performances or all of our performances, we'll tell you a story sometimes in between these songs.
Oh, yes.
And they'll lead into
a song.
What do you know?
What the hell do you know? But yeah, if you want to hear us talk about some of our stories, play some of our music, come on out to the Reserve on 1863 next Friday, the 22nd. Great people. Food trucks are going to be available. You can get some Juan Lobo tequila and you can cheers with the band. We'll even bring you on stage to do it. And if you're Christina Mank Moore, you can come up and sing with us. She showed up at the last gig and we hadn't seen each other in years. And I said, hey, later on you can come up and sing. She turned around and said, what song? I told her a song, and she was like there in 13 seconds and sang Strawberry Wine.
How much you want to bet Price is going to call in a second and said, did you say Mank more or more Mank?
Hey, if I can get some more Mank, then maybe I would Mank more.
Dude, that worked. That worked. I think we should end on that note.
It's almost like we wrote that.
Yeah.
Wait, we didn't even do our liquor picker.
How about that? Oh, okay. I'll give it a 4.
I gave it 17 and $1.50. And nickel 3.80 and 16 cents and double pence.
That works for me. I'm for that, for all of that, all the above. Guys, thank y'all for tolerating this podcast. All the people out there at fire station number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see, fire station 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's see. Fire station 14. And the special thanks to fire station number 15, 16, 17, 18. I've got to give a shout out to 19, 20, and 21. Let's see, fire station 22, 24, 25, times 2, all the way up to fire station number 54. We love every one of you guys. Thank you for what you do, and we love you. Oh, I didn't mention 23? Oh, okay, because they don't like me out there.
Oh, that was just 6 pence, none the richer.
Richard?
Okay, anyway, till the next time, you've been listening to episode 240 of the True Bull Virtual Cast with Goonie and Nemo, brought to you by J&T Mechanical House and Hughes, Tactical Finish, Red Line Guns, and First Do Lawn Care.
Did we mention House of Hughes twice?
House of Hughes twice.
Thank you, John.
House of Hughes. Woo! Until next time.
J&T Mechanical.
Yeah. Oh, that red line gun. Oh, wait. I forgot.
No.
I forgot. Oh, yeah. Okay. Who else is going to be on the lineup for Saturday?
The Smiths?
No.
Rust-Oleum?
I'm gonna be the MC, Hito.
No!
They call me MC Not So Light because my pills, they make me a little heavy because I like to eat the frijolitos. And so I'm MC Granny. I'm here to say that all the boys, ho, 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 and the other ones, he, and her, and him, whatever you want to call yourself. I don't care. I think I just call you delusional.
Whoa.
Pero I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink a little bit of beers, a little bit of cervezas, some American beers, and maybe we just hang out. You know, we drink some beers, we bring some toys, a fiesta, sing some canciones de mi padre, and then we're gonna have a good time, Hito.
I thought we already said this.
Oh, thank you. So anyway, we should try this drink too. Gregory left this here. He wasn't, I don't know what he was.
As she's trying it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bye-bye.
That's right.